far too often, that's the case for this team.
Good on the second free throw. And the Stars leading by 7. 90 seconds now into the second half. There's the bucket. Good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Jackson with it. There's the feed to Tinsley. Okafor kicks to Jackson. Clock at 6. Shoots a fader. It's deflected.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Johnson's shot is off.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Okafor dishes to Russell. Okafor with the screen on Johnson. Jackson in the corner. Takes it off the glass. Jackson's got 6.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Porzingis. Here's B-Train. They set the screen. Pass to Porzingis. Here's B-Train. 26 points for him. 4 on the clock. Shot off the pick. That's good on the jump shot. B-Train's got the lead up to 9 now for the Stars.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Russell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Out of bounds, the Stars will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
On offense, here are the Stars. They're on a 12-3 run. Jackson comes over with the double. B-Train passes to Towns. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now an 11-point Stars lead. Outside, Russell. No luck. Now the Stars take it the other way.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
the most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
Yeah, and he pulls that one off, guys, to perfection.
Fires from deep. Good on the shot. Russell's got 12 in the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Here's B-Train. 30 points in the game. Johnson outside. Here's B-Train. There's a screen. Jackson comes over with the double. Porzingis passes to Towns. That's good. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Outside, Russell. Baseline try. Again, Russell missing. And the Stars leading by 12. Now the dish to Towns. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Towns has got 6.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Jackson misses.
Well, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
They set the screen. Here's Towns. Second chance shot. Nice shot by Porzingis. He's got 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Russell kicks to Okafor. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Tinsley dishes to Jackson. Shot to stop the run. It's tipped. Johansson covered by Okafor. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. They double him with Russell. B-Train passes to Towns. 5 on the clock, and the shot's good from B-Train.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And here's Jackson. He's got 6. Now Russell. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here we go. The finish. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
And welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge, a showcase for...
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
On the court right now for the Stars. B-Train, he's in at the point. Towns is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Johnson. Moutier passes to Portis. He feeds it to Moreland. Good on the baseline, Jay. And the Stars leading by 15. There's the pick. B-Train passes to Towns, and that one's good.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Stars.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
And it's Russell missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
To the middle, deflects the pass, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Here's Moutier, and too long on the shot.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound.
That happened. I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Feeds to Okafor, and that one is hammered home.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here's B-Train. Moutier brings the double team. Johnson right side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's B-Train. Drills it from outside. B-Train's got 44.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Okafor trying to get open. Moutier with the basket.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
Johnson, the pass to B-Train. Dishes to Towns. Kicks it to Johnson. Passes it to B-Train. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. B-Train's got 9 points now in the quarter.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Okafor kicks to Russell. Moutier dishes to Okafor. Now Tinsley. The pass to Russell. Puts up the baby hook. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
So no problem for the Stars as they get the win.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance.
And that wraps up our coverage of the Rising Stars game here on